So, welcome back to what for you is the second video of this small series, and well, for me it's the third one because in the first video I stated I would be making the second one right after, and I did. Went pretty well actually. I accidentally deleted it. I don't have too much storage space, so I uploaded the first one, forgot I didn't upload the second one, and deleted that one. I'm sorry for that. You can't tell what it was about because it never got uploaded, but I decided to retrofy it some by doing a small fact video today. While also playing the Terminate mission, I never actually got to recording. Yeah, fun facts about various stuff I said in the video that doesn't exist anymore, and well, any random thing I can't use these grenades. That's a problem. I'll just take the other ones so I can show off the more interesting of the two tricks. The other one is just retelling more, really. First off, yeah, that's where the original mission was located. What to do next? What could I use as a good... let's take
Let us continue our progress.
ICBM mission for fancy explosion in the background when I'm talking about random stuff again.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah. It will be a bit convoluted, probably me talking a lot.
Orbit synchronized.
But it should be fine. So, what do we take with us for this one? Actually, we don't need much special. It's a nice planet, so let's take the laser cannon. Should I or should I not? I'll take the autocannon sentry. Maybe switch it out for the flamethrower.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I'll wait until landing so I can actually demonstrate and try it out a bit more, because yesterday I myself discovered a new small trick while stating one different fact I remembered at the time. I don't know how much I'll remember, but I'll certainly try to come up, not come up, but actually name interesting and truthful facts. Here we are.
And should you fall, remember this. Every day is a
This grenade. I found out yesterday that if you do it right, you can... Nope, fuck that up. But you can launch yourself using grenades as a small speed booster. I don't know how I did it. Like that. But if you do it right, you can launch yourself really, really far without taking damage. It's not the most consistent, or, well, takes more damage if you want to go far. But that's something you have to risk sometimes. Also, Stalker Layer, apparently. That's something I need to take care of first. Ha, get sniped. Yeah, the Punisher. High knockback, very strong. Good for headshotting stuff. It's almost as powerful as the autocannon if you land a close distance hit. 1 second. There we go. With Stalker Layer done, I have a bit more calm. This situation reminds me. If you ever end up taking impact grenades, you can one-shot these. Any nursing spear or battle spear can be one-shot using an impact grenade. Throw it at them, and if you hit, or even miss slightly, they die instantly. Just has to be close enough to them. It's an interesting fun fact I learned accidentally. How am I still alive? But it works out most of the time. At least if you have enough grenades to do that and still exterminate whatever nest you're probably going for. Or do whatever mission you're doing. I should probably grab it, shouldn't I? This one will be probably a good bit more talking intense, since I will be talking a lot about facts, stuff, and probably some other random stuff I come up with. I don't have grenades to do my testing, but I can annoy those back there. Autocannon sentry, go! Yes. Autocannon and Punisher. If you're close enough, the difference between the two in power becomes negligible. Except that you don't explode yourself when shooting with the Punisher at really close ranges. Like these ranges. If you shoot the autocannon at this range, you die, basically. Or at least take a lot of damage. It's something you can do with the Punisher, of course. But on long distance, autocannon is more accurate. Also, just remembered, if you don't want to get spit at, but don't have enough time to avoid, shoot them in the face. You just saw demonstrated. I need more grenades to do more testing and demonstration about how strong, you know, the fast travel technique can get. I used it in the last mission I played, which was quite some time ago actually, to, I don't know, fly like 200 meters at once? Without taking any damage, because I timed it perfectly. About now. Can I do it closer? As you can... I'm still testing, but it worked well. I don't know how close to stand or... Well, that was apparently too close. I don't know how many times I will die trying, but if you master this, it becomes OP. I can tell you that.
Reporting to the front.
You just have to get it right. I think I actually threw it in front of me, like this.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
No. Not that. I figured that. Maybe less high. As you can tell, I'm a bit strategizing here and using up my reinforcements, but we're here for fact testing. While I try to not die from in the mission, I can't guarantee much, considering this is what I'm doing. Yeah, impact grenades do that, but, you know, faster. Very useful. Yes. So, freedom diving is necessary for this to work, because you take way more knockback in the air than on the ground. Apparently.
Throwing grenade!
3, 2, 1. Well, I flew, but it was still too close.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I try to not completely murder myself, but once I get it right, you'll see how strong this can get if you do it right. 3, 2, 1. What? That was... either I counted too late, or that was incredibly fast for some reason. First off,
Democracy has landed.
well... Ha! No you don't. Ha! Eat that. Oop. Oop. Yeah, this is... Punching stuff is useful. You can do it in many different ways with many different enemies. The bots actually are pretty susceptible to punching, at least of course the smaller ones. A lot more than the bugs, because the bugs are close combat focused. Most of the bots aren't. I've been calling them Terminates most of the time. That was way too early. Okay, a fraud and then count 3 to 1 immediately. 3, 2, 1. Still too early. Okay, 4 to 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay. Try to omit because I was talking. I'll get it eventually. I can't murder myself twice in a row. Yes! Something I wanted to try actually. Punch these guys out of the air. I think that should be possible. But I haven't managed it just yet. Because I didn't even know you could survive punching them. What am I... got confused. What was the punch button again? I'm using it so much, how did I forget? How did I forget? Ah, it was F. Apparently I did a stupid there. How do you forget something like
Point
that?
me to the enemy.
Yeah, punching is stronger than one might expect. So it requires calm. That grenade landed in the middle of nowhere. Hey. Oh. Not dying just yet, as I failed this mission. Go grenade. It bounced off this hit, of course it did. Physics are great, but they can be annoying. Of course, I'm pretty happy that physics are a thing here, because you can do some interesting things using it. Like launch yourself 50 meters using a grenade. If you time it right, of course. I think it might be easier with impact grenades, but I'm not too sure about that actually. Since you have to throw them a lot more exactly, and then instantly free them die for you to even survive. So a short fuse, high explosive power and preferably low damage would probably do the trick. It's an interesting combo, but I think the special grenades will do. Yes, X. Grenade. Still too early, but I got launched a bit. I'm still not good at predicting these. 2, 1. Still not. I'm gonna make a crater here.
Deploying equipment package.
Apparently. Well, actually, that's an interesting question. How far can you decal into the ground? That's something I never tried, actually. Hell bombs are pretty effective, of course, but I don't have an infinite amount of them. Well, at least not here. I can already tell I won't be completing these missions, because I'll be spending it with trying to blow myself up and not die. Trying. Yeah. So, 2 things to try out. Decal as far as possible downwards to see what happens, and do this. But not die. It's closer. Let's throw it here. 3, 2, 1. We're getting closer. 3, 2, 1. There we go! Slight progress. I already flew like 10 meters. The crater is getting deep. Ouch. A bit too late. Let's see. Orbital rail cannon. I don't know if that did anything, but we're dropping as much stuff in here as possible. Also, I should get my stuff. Yes, you can launch yourself using the, 500 kg, but it's probably not a good idea. Because it's likelier you die than actually succeed, like I just did. But generally, the explosion, freedom dive just before it happens, so you have at least a chance of surviving. Also, headshots on barriers with a Punisher are instant death for them. Unless you're too far away, of course. But that's always a thing with weapons and range. Die. Oh. Bad. Don't stab me. Don't. I'm gonna kill everything while punching. That's awesome. Challenge. Can you defeat any difficulty Helldiver mission while just punching? No stratagems, except of course the reinforced stratagem, because you literally don't get a choice there. But can you beat even a trivial mission while just punching stuff to death? And you having to actively engage? I don't know, but probably not, just because there's gonna be too many of these small guys. Let's go back to the decal testing site and see how far a hole is getting, or if it already reset, because I took too long talking and doing this. Looks fine. The hole is getting pretty deep. I'm out of grenades still. I have a solution for that. And it's called resupply. We're getting somewhere, but the hole is too deep to actually achieve something. I'm gonna keep throwing and keep trying though. Yes, I tend to press that wrongly because the buttons are just so close. I think I died 2 or 3 times because of that. It's not bad, of course, but it's slightly annoying when it happens. That was way too early.
Throwing grenade!
3, 2, 1. You can try jumping over the grenade, but I don't think this will go well. Well, it certainly let me fly. And also, that decal is getting pretty deep. 500 kg.
Coming in hot.
How is our...
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Come on, go deeper. We're going on a manual mining mission here. I should... No, I have one. This is insane. I don't know if this is the limit or not, because it doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere. But I keep trying. Also, I should probably use my flamethrower if I already have it. Yeah, Colin. It's not like it's gonna change anything right now. It might.
Canister's empty.
Hi. Yes, you can punch them out of the air. It's precise, but you can die. Punching warriors is such an interesting strat. You just have to time it right, and then you can just basically become immune to damage because you stun lock everything into oblivion. Of course, getting hit is a problem. Yep. That's the problem with the question of can you beat a mission while punching? And only
Ready to
punching?
liberate.
Probably not. But you can try. If you don't have to actually kill everything, you might succeed. Just because of this stun lock. You might need many resupplies though.
Today's defeat stokes the forge.
Well, I'll probably continue this off with another mission, just because this one ended too quickly. And I have much more stuff. Our decal experiment concludes that you can probably dig 2 meters before it just stops doing anything, apparently. It's not concluded, well, not guaranteed. I'll keep trying, but not on camera, as that will take absolutely years. The grenade boosting strat works, but you need to get really good at timing it, else you'll just die or it won't do anything. Or something in between, of course. And that's mostly it not doing anything and you almost dying.
You're here.
But not doing much.
The galaxy awaits your salvation.
No, it did not. I should choose a different planet that is not ionizing me.
Another step closer to a successful operation.
Initiating FTL jump to the Astanu system.
That's gonna be useful, but I probably won't use the correct weapons for that.
FTL jump successful. Hellpods prime. Mission coordinates locked.
I'm probably not gonna talk too much in most of my videos. This is a rare exception. Blech. Off of that. Yes. Bring us. Let's go with this. I still have no clue how to access my own backpack, by the way. Well, I figured it out once, but I forgot. Which is a problem. Yeah, suppressive fire. I think it works with bugs too, but I don't know how well. Also, I find it interesting how quickly the cloud colors change here. It goes from white to green in an instant, and then shortly after it just disappears. Our start is looking interesting in that direction over there.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Go to
Dropping a
extraction.
pin.
Yes.
North, 100 meters.
I knew it.
Democracy's on its way.
So I should probably drop in my stuff. Like this. And this.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
And that. And this. Totally not overkill. I'll figure it out on the fly.
Found something.
Maybe it'll tell me when I run out of stuff. Punch. Punch.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Punch. 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 Let's see how long this takes to kill one. And only one. No others to distract you or getting distracted by. Nah, not too long actually. And you can punch them while they're in that state too. I don't know how well it will work on Hive Warriors or Root Commanders, I think they're called. But you can certainly try. I might if I encounter one and don't blow it up instantly. Hey, super credits. Yeah, let's go deal with that nest. Ah, yes, I think I noticed. Rare samples are more common in bot missions. Probably something most people expected, considering they're a good bit harder. Not too much, but on low difficulty the difference is negligible.
Sweet liberty, my arm!
It's looking surprisingly good, except for that. I think I did pretty well for just punching stuff, almost. No, I'm too far away.
Point me to the enemy.
Whee! Whee! Ah, yes. Avoid. Basically, the best tactics just avoid. Boil down to how to avoid bile spitters from bile spewing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's basically most of the really good tactics. It's just how to not get one shot by these guys. Simply because. Fuck you. I'm gonna abuse that and punch you to death. Hey, is there... No!
Get some! Get some!
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Not today!
Rapid fire, go! Actually worked, I can't believe it. You're useless! Wrong button. I keep pressing the Windows key. And... jump! Boom! Yes, grenade! Reloading! I expected that, considering I threw it onto my face. But I wasn't getting out there without that, was I?
Joining the fray.
It's also a funny problem, but it's not... well, it's reasonable actually. Why would you be able to stand up if you're crushed by something?
Delivering payload.
Can't believe how well punching actually works for dealing with some enemies. Considering you just smash them with your fist. And it doesn't work as well with bots, considering they can shoot you from a distance. And, you know, these guys over there. I threw that perfectly, wow. But it works surprisingly well. Sure, there weren't any nursing or bile spears around, you could probably make that an actual tactic to work with. What was the stalwart? Ah, yes. Grenades, I need those. I'm gonna be using them for a lot of stuff. So we go here, throw a grenade here, walk here, and jump. Pretty damn close actually.
Fire in the hole.
Throw a grenade, and no!
Fire in the hole.
Throw a grenade, walk over, jump! Hey! It worked! That's a... I'm not letting you call in. Die, you demon. And there's a Brute Commander. Time to see how effective punching them is. I'm ready to see a corpse. I hope you are too. I prevented him from calling in with punching him. I can't believe it. Why is this working so goddamn well? Like, I thought you actually needed any strong weapons to just be able to 1v1 anything, but I guess not. You can just punch it until it stops moving. Whee! Just really funny. You can just punch, and at some point, if there's no biospheres around, you can actually get somewhere without any ammunition. I underestimated punching. I'm learning a lot here. Ooh. Shoot him in the face. Whoa. Can you punch stalkers? Next question. It's about to be answered, because I probably have to. I killed something.
Reporting to the
Grenade! Well, it works, but not very well. They don't seem to be very receptive to punches. Jump, please? Nope. Stalkers are immune to punching, basically. Good to know. So, no punching them. If it hadn't died, I would have tried punching it. Also, that's how you get out of that situation. Close and personal. Punches aren't the strongest attacks, but they aren't actually weak either. That he just sliced up my belly. We've got one more try left before I'll have to end this video because of how long the video can be before I can't upload it because the data file is just too big. Because it just takes too long. I can try, but probably won't end well. Well, I'll have to seek out a shorter mission then. And actually try. That's an idea. It's my field of expertise, but I'm just experimenting around too much, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. It's quite info for you guys, for the people playing this game, and the people probably soon to play this game. It's insane what you can do here, considering you can defeat like almost all the enemies just by punching. Biospheres might even be counterable by punching if you're close enough, and they're the only ones around. So, again, 1v1 situation. Punching is incredibly effective. Don't try it on stalkers though, they don't care really. And chargers. And of course, Bile Titans. They also don't care. I can basically guarantee that, because they're too big to.
The struggle for managed
I'll
democracy
probably
continues.
have to pause
We
this
have no
recording.
time to
I'll
waste.
be back in a second. I hope this worked. That might be a bit awkward. I'll see in the actual recording, since I will rewatch this. Not all of it though, because that takes too long. Okay, so we need a semi-blitz mission,
The bugs swarm across
the
this
more
planet.
possible one.
Choose where to
I
make
could
your
assist
stay.
another person, but that would be awkward. I'll have to mute myself in game for that to work. Because I'll otherwise need a person that I can actually properly talk with, which I don't have yet. I might get one sooner or later.
The
I don't
freedom
know
of the
when
galaxy
he
remains
will
intact.
actually get
Let us
Helldivers
join
or
the
when I
fight.
can get it for him, but it probably will take a while.
A failed operation. We will rise from its ashes.
Ah yes, this one is available again. It's literally the exact same missions too. Fun. Let's go recheck this one. I think I actually... Okay. Different planet then. Hellmire,
bugs are
here
a
we go.
plague. You are the vaccine.
I don't know how many of time this one has been attacked, but I hope it won't become another Malevolent Creek, just with bugs instead of bots. Because it's looking well on its way to do so, considering how many times this one planet has been taken over. I think it's like the 7th or 8th siege? I don't know. I'm gonna take this mission, it's one of the harder ones. But the original, unbalanced, deploy dark fluid missions were the literal hardest I ever played. They are hell on a whole nother level. Incendiary mines, Hessler Tower. Yes, highly resistant armor. But I might have to get the HMS mortar emplacement for this to work properly. It's the most strategy I probably ever used for this. I tend to only buy stuff when I need it, which works well for my money, but I also sometimes don't. I have 6,000 Gatling Sentry, Machine Gun Sentry. Nah, I'll take the autocannon one. Don't see much option here, or should I? I don't know. In the future, maybe we'll actually get enough people to make actual choices with my charge. But for now, it's up to me for basically everything. I'll intend to let you guys choose. I have more than this game after all. I will mostly stream this one because it's so much fun. And yeah. There's some exceptions to this rule actually. Like the orbital defense, ray cannon strike is orbital, but has almost instantaneous colon. The same with the, the giant laser beam.
Let them come. Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Some ammunition. I should probably get prepared quickly. I forgot which one I took. Autocannon sentry. Good, get that down immediately. Before I get overrun. Flamethrower. Go. Oh. I hope I was fast enough. That's probably done. No, I won't. I'm good enough to manage at least this much. Oh. Yeah. And there's no stalker layers to be annoying. I just watched it shoot, it's fun. Grenade. Go! Avenge me, turret! Bye-bye.
Ready to
Hi.
heavy.
Oh, that's... I am still alive. Well, they don't care too much, but you can try. You just have to shoot them in the face hard enough for them to stop. So punching spears is not an option, unfortunately. But that's good to find out, since I am here to give you as much information as possible. And that includes what you can do and what you can't. Yeah, for some reason they gave me some distance, which is good. Might be because I tend to punch them, but that doesn't make any sense. Actually, that was an interesting idea, but would probably be too mean. They adapt to what they do depending on what you do. Like if you go close combat, they get more aggressive, and if you go range, they pull out more battle skewers, or well, both would actually work. It's something to think about. Not for me though. I have no clue what I'm doing after all. Hey, I remember now. That is a strategy you can use. You just need to do it right, and then you can basically not get shot to death while being a traitor. I don't know if you can successfully extract like that, but I might even try. Flame frog, go! Just get some! Yes. I hope I would succeed in stimming. But I didn't.
Reporting to the front.
I tried. Oh yeah. This is not looking so great. Go! Freedom dive!
Not today!
I managed to use a freedom dive once to basically ignore all 4 damage, but I don't know if that was just some happy accident of luck or anything else really. What the fuck was that combo? That was
I'm bleeding out!
and I've got no stims left. Grenade! And there's 3 of them. Grenade! Yep, grenade! Grenade! Yeah, if you're close to dying, and no, you probably definitely won't make it. Grenade! That's my simple answer for all questions in life. Just throw grenades at it. And hope it disappears before you die. Punching works, but it isn't definitely. Yeah, that's also something that tends to happen. That definitely does need fixing. But yeah, if you fall on anything that has a tiny scrap of water or water below it, you tend to just... your character pretends to fall into water, which is certainly not weird at all. I ran out of ammunition, damn it. Punch! Shoot! Ah!
Their death will not be in vain.
Oh, I tried.
So long as we still have heroes to send to fight.
That will be a relatively short video, just because of how much I fucked up. But we can learn something. Punching works, but don't try it near spears. Also, that was a lot of them. I just noticed there was like 7? Maybe if I had enough time, or actually used my 500 kg more. I tend to forget I have stratagems. tend to forget a lot, actually. I feel like I have dementia, but I actually don't. My accuracy is as good as it'll always be. I have my nice amount of melee kills. That's actually pretty normal for me, since I know how to use them. Stim's used. I tend to be very high on this number. I tend to be good with surviving long, but luck when nobody sees it, and luck when people actually do realize it, are two very different things and tend to be very different. Being lucky when nobody knows about it is fun and all, but are you... well, nobody can prove you were actually lucky. If you're always unlucky when people are watching, everybody will think you are unlucky, even if you may not be. This is basically what is happening right now. You don't want to see me normally. After all, as I told once before, I wear the tight turner cape for a reason. This is not just aesthetic choices. This is representative of what I can actually do, but try hard enough. I soloed a difficulty 6 mission once. I think that says something, considering I failed on soloing a pretty easy difficulty 4 one. So yeah, there's that. I was with a level 50 guy originally, but we did like 2 minutes of gameplay, and he was like, I think I was able to quote him for a really long time, but I forgot what he actually said. But it's basically along, this is too spicy for us, and then promptly left. I then continued to extract successfully, while actually also completing the mission. Difficulty 6, soloed, basically. I got, of course, I think... Do they stay after the guy leaves? I don't know, but I managed. Somehow. Yeah. This one is a short one. It's also in the middle of the night for me, which means it's day for you guys, because I'm from Europe. Germany. And, yep, English isn't my native language, actually. So, nice subdirections, liberty, and democracy. I can't dive in here, I probably do just for the funnies. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of my English skills. But that's not important. I'll see you guys potentially another time, or you me. And I wish you a good day. Or night, and we'll see you... yeah, I already said that part.